You've been searching for a build that could get elite finishing, elite contact dunks, above average three-point shooting, good enough playmaking to get yourself open, and then elite perimeter defense, then I'm here to tell you you have made it to the right place. What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Risk, and we are back with another banger. Now, in today's video, I'm showing you off one of the best builds in NBA 2K25. I guess you could call it almost a demigod build. It gets elite finishing, elite shooting, pretty good playmaking, and elite defense. I honestly think it's one of the best builds in the game. So with that being said, there's a lot to dive into, so I don't want to take up too much of your time. So if you're new, make sure you hit that like button, hit that big red subscribe button, and hit the notification bell, set it to all notifications so you can be notified every time I upload videos like these. Now, let's get right into the build. So we're going to kick things off here, obviously starting with our position. Now, for this build specifically, I elected to go with the small forward position. It just felt the best in terms of what I was looking at with the attributes and certain things I wanted to unlock on this build. For the height, I was thinking of going 6'7", but ultimately I felt like 6'6" was the best because it did save me a couple attribute points and allowed me to make this build even better. Now, for the weight, I decided to up it all the way to 240 because, as you see, by upping the weight, you're not really losing any speed because we're not even going to be able to hit that 93 speed anyways. We're not really losing that much speed with ball, at least to what I'm going to be able to actually upgrade on this build. So I just wanted the weight to get, those better dunk animations and whatnot in the paint. And then wingspan, maxing it out to have the better defense. Now, obviously, this build, like I said, it is a slashing build, so we're really going to focus in on these finishing attributes. We're going to go with a 74 close shot to get that paint prodigy on bronze. As you'll see throughout this video, I have all these attributes specifically set to unlock specific badges, and you literally cannot move these things up or down. Like right there, you see the aiding driving layup gets me these bronze and silver badges. You cannot move it down or up. Now, driving dunk, we go for 93, and you'll see later why I elected to go specifically with a 93, but it's because of the posterizer and it's because of cap breakers, which we'll get into later. Standing dunk pulse control, we don't need it on this build, so I just put it as the lowest it could go. Mid-range, we go for 70, 3-point, 80, 3-point. Why? To get that silver set shot specialist, which is going to be very important, especially if you're using this build spotting up in the corner. Pass accuracy, once again, you see it right there, 71 pass accuracy. We want 70 just in, to get those good passing styles, but you go up one more, you get silver dimer, so why not? Ball handle, speed with ball, we're going to take them both to 75 because, one, you see the badges you're unlocking there, and two, a lot of the good budget, dribble moves out there, like the Jalen Green dribble style is available at that 75 threshold, so hitting that for me was very important so we could at least move on this build. And then here's where we get to the interesting part. We're seeing a lot of defense coming in here now. We got the 92 perimeter defense, the 90 plus steal. Like I said, this build could do it all. It's going to be pretty much a lockdown on the defensive end, obviously outside of our block and our interior, but we're not guarding centers, and even then, you see we have good enough attributes to be able to play on that end. And then rebounding, I elected to go for 69 rebounding. Why? Because offensive rebounding is one of the cheapest attributes to upgrade on this build. If I upgraded that into defense, it would have only gone up like 2 or 3 ticks. So I just put it on offense, and it'll help us snag boards, and we do get some badges that will help us snag boards on both ends as well. And the physicals, you see 85 speed, 80 agility, 81 strength, and 84 vertical. And to finish things off here, I'm just tinkering with the last couple attribute points because, believe it or not, guys, every attribute counts in this game. Every attribute matters, and as you see, I just tinkered a little bit by lowering my free throw, and boom, now I get silver high flying denier. So it's little things like that that can make a build average, then become good, and then become almost overpowered. But now you guys see what I meant when I was telling you this build was overpowered. I mean, you saw the finishing this build brought, the driving dunk, the defense, the badges. It's just off the charts. And as you see, we have built a two-way inside-out threat. I mean, the name says it all. I mean, we are a two-way that could play inside and outside. It's literally telling you that this build could do anything in the game. So if you guys want to have real success and winning games in NBA 2K25, I would highly recommend you copy this build to the T, to every single attribute point, exactly how I put it, if you want to have a dominant build. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so you can know when I upload more build videos or my jump shot videos that I'll be dropping very soon to help you guys out in using these builds. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. It's your boy Risk, and I'm out.